This is one of the final events I'll attend as president, and I chose to be here because my journey in office began at this very conference. Many of you may not have been there then, but as some of you know, my career started at the local level, as a councilman. I only ran for the Senate because, quite frankly, being a councilman was even tougher. In local government, people know exactly where you live. They expect immediate solutions, assume you have more resources than you do, and rely on you for answers. You're on the front lines addressing real concerns, public safety, economic opportunity, and the future of your community. Those concerns don't just shape policies, they shape people's lives. When I took office 4 years ago, our nation faced extraordinary challenges. The pandemic had upended daily life, and our economy was in turmoil. Families worried about their health, their jobs, and their futures. Today, we stand in a stronger place. My administration recently released a report detailing the progress we've made together. It began with the American Rescue Plan, a historic recovery effort that helped stabilize our economy and protect millions of lives. One of my top priorities was ensuring funding reached local governments directly, because I understand that state bureaucracies can slow things down. By putting resources into your hands, we ensured that communities could respond swiftly and effectively to the crisis. That investment was just the beginning. We passed the Investing in America Act, setting in motion one of the most ambitious infrastructure modernization efforts in our history. This legislation is rebuilding roads and bridges, improving access to clean drinking water, and expanding affordable high-speed internet to every corner of the country. Across the nation, thousands of projects are revitalizing communities, making transportation safer and ensuring that no American is left behind in the digital age. But investing in infrastructure alone isn't enough. We also committed to leading the world in clean energy innovation. Our administration made the largest investment in climate action in global history, not just to protect the environment, but to create high-quality jobs. The transition to a clean energy economy isn't a distant goal. It's happening now. Thousands of new jobs are emerging in solar, wind, and battery production, proving that sustainability and economic growth go hand in hand. The urgency is real, our changing climate demands action, and we are acting decisively. At the same time, we've strengthened our ability to respond to natural disasters. Hurricanes, wildfires, floods, and tornadoes have devastated communities. Across the country, we fought for and secured funding to help families rebuild their homes and businesses, fully covering the cost of critical infrastructure repairs like the Key Bridge in Baltimore. But beyond recovery, we are working to make communities more resilient, upgrading power grids, fortifying homes, and planting millions of trees to combat extreme heat and environmental degradation. In addition to rebuilding our physical infrastructure, we have revitalized American manufacturing and technology. The U.S. once led the world in semiconductor production, then we fell behind. Now, we're bringing that industry back. I've visited Columbus, Syracuse, Phoenix, and other cities where enormous semiconductor plants, some spanning multiple football fields, are rising. These facilities are creating thousands of good-paying jobs, many exceeding $100,000 a year, without requiring a college degree. The ripple effect of these investments extends far beyond the factories themselves. When new industries take root, local businesses flourish. New housing, schools, grocery stores, and small businesses emerge to support growing workforces. Communities that once saw jobs shipped overseas are now experiencing a resurgence. Soon, the United States will be the only country in the world with all 5 of the top semiconductor manufacturers operating on our soil. For the first time in decades, the most advanced chips will be made right here at home. The work we've done together is laying the foundation for a stronger, more competitive future. But our job isn't finished. Progress requires persistence, and we must keep moving forward. The challenges ahead are real, but so are the opportunities. Because of your dedication, communities across America are thriving. What you do every day matters, and the decisions we make now will define the future. For generations to